I feel like going on. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Rocket City Network. Today, we will be recapping the classic movie, The Five Heartbeats. Marcus, man, you know this is one of our favorites, man. For me, it's like top five. I probably watched the movie the most out of all my favorite movies. The only movie that I probably watched more than The Five Heartbeats was probably Glory, because I'm just a history buff. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and kick it off, man. So the first scene, right? They're at this showcase and they're waiting on the great Eddie King.
Yeah.
And so of course he's like in a card game and he gets caught cheating, him and his friend. And so he rushes out of there, almost get hit by a couple cars. And he ends up singing, right on cue with the group, right?
Right.
So Eddie King, man, what do you think about him?
Man, that's the legend right there, man. Can't nobody sing like Eddie King. He put emphasis on it, man. He had me thinking his name was Eddie King instead of Eddie King.
Yes, man. So it took me some years to get that. I don't know. I could have easily looked online, but a friend of the show, shout out to James, he was the one that said, "Hey, man, it's Eddie King, not Eddie Kane."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he put you on game on that one, man. Yeah. The movie to me, man, it's a dope movie, man. I could watch it. It's a timeless movie.
Yeah.
But shout out to Robert Townsend, a legend. Give him his flowers while he's here. I really would like for him to do a prequel.
That'll be dope, man. And
I want to know the origins of Big Red, baby.
No. See, I got a better one. See, how you keep an asshole in suspense? Oh, you talking about?
Hey, Big Red. Hey, so LaMarcus, do you think Big Red was wrong in how he conducted business?
What you mean? As far as what?
So let's go ahead and skip forward some scenes. How he hung Bird of the Midnight Falcons. That's the name, right?
Yeah, Bird.
Yeah. He had him over the rails of that hotel. And
I don't think he was wrong for that, man.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
I mean, think about it, man. Bird was out of line, man. He said he told the Joker, first of all, man, it's like this, man. Think about it. You laugh, I'm being serious, bro. Look, you talking to your boss on leisure time, and you trying to talk to him about business at a leisure event.
Yeah.
He straight up tell you what his office hours were.
Yeah.
And you cursing at the man, talking about, nah, man, I need to talk to you now in front of people, you know what I'm saying? His counterparts. You don't know who these people are. He might be trying to, you know what I'm saying, do business with them even on leisure time. Yeah. And you just interrupted him. So, I mean, hey, look, you had that coming, man.
And the thing with Bird, right? He was singing the same song for the past 5 years. That's probably why your boy didn't want to break him off with anything. He kept on singing that. What was that song that they had? Baby, stop running around. Baby, stop running around. Same song. Get some new material, brother.
Now, hey, they was running around. He was hanging around off the cliff.
He was just a young boy, still playing with his toys, hanging out with the guys until he realized.
Hey, you understand, baby. Stop running. Stop running around.
No, but you gotta look at it this way though. So I guess he signed with Big Red. He was already a hater.
Yes, he was. Let's talk
even
about
at the
that.
talent showcase when both of them were still trying to come up, man. He telling his people, hey, boo them when they get on stage, man. Yep. Straight hater move, man. So I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with what Big Red did, man.
Now that you think about it, man, I think Big Red, he was a man of the time, right? Payola, they all did that.
Think about it like this, man. They couldn't get a deal from nobody else.
That's true.
They didn't. They really didn't want to rock with Red at first, man, because Jimmy, they manager, had some dealings with him in the past. They really didn't talk about it too much in the movie. They didn't like flashback or whatever, but it kind of alluded that, hey, this dude kind of like, he do business differently. But my thing is, who else was you gonna go with?
Yeah, because if you think about it, he could have signed with Big Red before he went to go sign with the other record label that was gonna push the Five Horsemen. Yeah. So let's kind of go back, right? So we had the members, right? Eddie King was probably my favorite member. I know he turned into alcohol and drugs later on, but I think he was solid. Him and Duck. Yeah, and I guess Choir Boy to an extent. Well, all of them except for Leon. What was Leon's name again? His name was
JT.
JT was kind of a slime ball.
Man. Hey, I don't know, man, but at the end of the day, man, you look at it. If you look at the movie, how they started together, and then all them years later, they still, in touch with each other. So at the end of the day, they all stuck together, man. They all took different paths, like through the journey, but they ended up back. As how they started, man. So
yes, because remember that when they first went on their first tour, and Dresser had told everybody that he might have to leave the group because of his girlfriend was pregnant. Right. And remember, Eddie King was in that hallway. And he was the first one to give money, or the second one, him and Duck. Right.
Yep.
So you fast forward to when Eddie King was on Hard Times, when he had that the outfit that they had performed in like 1965. They still helped him out with money, So I think they had that brotherhood. It was really no beef with anybody other than the two brothers, right? One of the most powerful scenes that I felt that was in the movie was when they were on that first tour and they got pulled over by the cops.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The cops pulled them over, and they said, "Y'all a singing group. Why don't y'all sing something?"
How do I know y'all a singing group? Why don't y'all sing something?
Yeah.
So the movie was great because, it was based off of a false or a fake group, but it had a lot of true elements. So you look at the Four Tops, the Temptations, the Dales. They all had to go through that whole racial barrier that was there in the late 50s, early 60s, even before that.
Yeah, that is true. The scene you speak of, that's a very powerful scene. It's like, I don't know, the Five Heartbeats had a combination of like comedy and drama too at the same time, man. It was like the perfect mix, man. So it's like, I think that's why it has such a cult following, and where it can still stand the test of time today because of those elements that were brought into the movie. So, like I said, man, it's hard to beat, man. It's hard to beat.
Yeah, and even some of the serious scenes had me laughing, like when Eddie King's dad said, "You ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit." I mean, I try not to laugh.
You ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit.
Hey, what was old dude's name in Hoodlum?
Whispers.
Do it, Daddy.
He had a damn razor. But yeah, I mean, and I can understand where the dad was coming from, because if you think about it, right, this was in the 60s, right? He had a hard life.
Yeah.
And there was not a lot of opportunities for black men, right? And of course, the mom wasn't trying to hear that. She was like, let the boys sing, let the boys sing. But it was awesome because when they went to that show, that talent show, and how everything was stacked up against them with the booming and everything, that dad and that mom was so proud of Eddie King when he brought the house down.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was a pivotal point in the movie, man.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
that scene where and see it goes back. I'm gonna rewind. That's why I said Bird got what he got, man. That show, hey, is when he told the people, hey, you need to start hating on this group because they taking our shine away. Yep. And like you said, the cards were stacked against them. Eddie Kane hit that note.
Yeah.
Look, shut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and the crazy thing about it is Bird, they weren't a bad group. You know?
No.
But you're right, it was a hate.
Yeah, I'm trying to think another I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go with a funny one was you remember that Shy Brother?
Hey, we used to do that, didn't we? I mean, we all had women, but we would help out our friends. I mean, hey, shout out to Hoppers, man. You know,
hey, what my man? Every night I gotta prove my love.
Yeah, man. Hey,
work it, JT. Work it.
I gotta fight every night to prove my love. What you doing with my woman? I don't want to do that shit. You just like all them other guys.
You know, he should have known that dealing with a woman like that. You know, every night he had to fight to prove his love.
Yeah.
But that again, that shows you how slime ballish JT was, man. JT had a girl there, and the girl was like, "Isn't that your woman?" He was like, "Nah, that's my sister."
Hey, JT, man, JT.
Yeah, man. One of the funniest scenes that I thought was when they first were introduced to Big Red. How he said, "I really, really love your show. I like your style and your showmanship."
Big Red saw that money, baby.
Oh yeah. Hey, what he say? What he say? I want you on my label.
Let's do a deal right now. Hey, then he messed around and he saw Jimmy. When he seen Jimmy, and then he saw Eleanor. Oh, hey, then he tried to push up on Diane Carroll.
Yes,
she wasn't having it. So that's how I knew. That's like, yo, they didn't have some dealings before.
Yeah, man. He tried to push up on Victor Moan Jr.'s mama.
Yeah.
Shout out to Money Talks.
Yeah,
man. And like you could tell that. So Jimmy wasn't really too upset with him, but Diane Carroll, of course, women see things that we don't see.
Yeah.
And like the handshake was very, you know, he started speaking French to her, Big Red. She just snatched her hand away, you know?
Yeah,
so that was foreshadowing, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah. And it was funny, man. He trying to push it up on her at her husband's funeral, man.
You have my deepest sympathy. I'm here. You shouldn't. Oh God, you shouldn't be alone.
Hey, what did he say?
Big Red was thirsty, dog.
Yeah, what did he wear to the funeral? Was it white?
No.
He wore an off color. Everybody had on black, and he did all that nonsense. But
and got there super late.
Yeah, he did, man. Everything was about Big Red, you know. And his hair was flopped at his head. That was hilarious. But I mean, Big Red did give them a shot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It seemed like the contract was legit. Remember? He said, what did he say? Lisa, she can look up over anything else that got to go on with the contract. And then we have a Jill, Jimmy. A deal, Jimmy. My bad.
Oh, he said any changes will be minor. Hey, but you know what though? Once they signed with Big Red, they all had houses, had Cadillacs.
Yep.
Now I don't know how them royalties was coming in though, but you know, he put him in the game.
Yeah. And like, do we always have to blame the CEO? They're not always at fault.
Right.
They all got Cadillacs, like you said, houses. They were in the game.
Yeah. You got to pay back that money, man.
Yeah, man. I like the part where one of the coolest scenes was when his sister was cleaning up the room and she was humming, and Duck was trying to get that song together, and she said, "All you gotta do is put the pieces together." And so they that was a cool scene,
Yeah.
Another one too is, when you don't have anything, people kind of look away, but when you get something, their eyes open. Point example is the girl. You remember at first they when he rode up to her house, right? They thought that he was from the Salvation Army. Remember her mom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The what is her name? Not Baby Doll. Tanya.
Yeah.
And then of course when he became a big time celebrity singer, she was like, "You still doing that?" She tried to shoot it a shot, and like a dummy, he fell for it.
Yeah. You didn't want me then.
Yeah. I mean, too bad Mike Jones was 30 years later. But
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, powerful movie, man. Hey, it's still going strong, man. Like I said, Robert Townsend. If you looking at this, man, we need a prequel. I would love to see one. I'll definitely support it anyway. I need that Origins of Big Red.
Oh yeah. Origins of Big Red. Couple other things too. One of the most powerful scenes in that movie was at the end, right?
Yeah.
He got Duck got invited to church by Choir Boy, and guess who was there singing?
Yep.
Eddie King.
Turn his life around, man.
I feel like going on. I mean, that was like dope, man. That was dope. Flash, he was a sucker. He was all about using people as a stepping stone to get to where he wanted to be, which I can't blame him.
He saw the writing on the wall. He said, "Look, it's time to go solo, get another deal, get some more money. I ain't split my money 5 ways. It's all coming to me." Yeah. Eddie King spotted that out even when he was on them drugs, man. You want my spot, Flash?
You want my spot, Flash? Huh? Well, you ain't gonna get it, cause you ain't got it.
He was geeked up and he still saw. I mean, he saw the writings on the wall, Like you said before, a great movie. You've seen so many elements to it, right? Shout out to Leon, because Leon, he was in the 5 Heartbeats and he was in Temptations.
Yeah.
I think we need to do like a Eddie King versus David Ruffin episode, man. That'd be awesome, man.
The origins of Eddie King is really David Ruffin.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, but
they can still do a versus.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, they could. they could. But look, for the viewers, man, y'all need to check out The Making of the 5 Heartbeats by Robert Townsend. It's out. You can get it on Prime Video, Apple TV, and it shines some light on how that movie was filmed and how it almost didn't make it. But very interesting. Some actors and actresses were supposed to play in certain roles, and if you look at a documentary, you'll get to see who was supposed to play who, and you'll be quite surprised.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's dope, man. I'm gonna check it out myself too, man. Real quick, favorite song of the movie?
It Takes a Heart.
A heart is a house full of love, and I've learned that it don't take much to break. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's still got to be nights like this. I wish that raindrops would fall.
Ching,
Let it rain. Yes, man.
Hey,
Great movie.
hey, what he hit him with? I've been practicing every day.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey man, look, somebody would have signed him like if it was 2021. So they would have signed Eddie King if it was 2020.
He came out there. Hey, he came out there to their show like Fly Guy, man. When he got out of jail.
Like a clown. Where's the Mardi Gras?
With the fish in the shoes.
Hey, if Fly Guy got out there, man, he said, man, the game didn't change. I need to get me some new threads.
Oh, yeah. But you know what was cool about the whole Eddie King situation? Baby doll stuck with him. You know,
yeah,
she stuck with him, man. Like that's a teardropper right there.
What is it? Eddie, you ain't got your woman in check?
Oh man, but you know, Eddie King, he was living his best life, man. And apart from the whole David Ruffin comparison, he actually was able to live out his life. You know what I'm saying? He got clean and he got into the church, man. That's like a great story, man. A great story. And
I'm gonna have to get this away though, man. I ain't want to because I want people to go watch
go ahead.
the making of it. But man, guess who was supposed to play Eddie King?
Man, Samuel Jackson.
Denzel.
Oh man. Could he play Eddie? I'm putting papers on everybody out there. Yeah. Pelican Bay. I'm trying to think, man. Wow.
Go watch it. Yeah, go watch it, man. Go watch it.
Dang, man, he would have done well.
That's the only way. That's the only one I'm gonna give away. But it was basically that whole cast was like recast.
Yeah, he was gonna do the cases, put out cases on everybody. Man, it was great, man. It was great. You know, I actually like the cousins too. Them old ass cousins they had.
Oh yeah.
They was like, we gonna rap country and western. Yeah. Man, like the movie was a serious movie, but it had so many funny parts in there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, man. That's a forever lasting movie right there, man.
Yes, it is, man. So everybody, if you guys haven't already watched the movie, go ahead and watch it. Man, just a great movie all the way around. Let us know what you guys feel about the movie or how you guys feel about the movie in the comments section. As always, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we out. Yeah.